Hello everybody, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. The pick a card title of this reading today is What Does Your Friend Think About You? We're going to go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and get started. This is a tiger's eye, so option number 1 with a tiger's eye, option number 2 with a Labrador eye, and option number 3 with a clear quartz. So you can take a moment and pause the video and get your pendulum out or however you choose to pick your piles. And let's go ahead and get started and find out what your friend thinks about you. This isn't like a title I do very much. I don't think I've ever done this title before. I don't even see people doing this title. But I thought maybe there's like people who are like, and I'm going to keep it like not romantic unless it's like super romantic and like your friend is obviously in love with you. But I'm trying to keep this more on a platonic level. All right, so here we are with option number 1 with the tiger's eye, if you can see it. And this is going to be your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your friend thinks about you. I am going to be keeping this pretty short, but hopefully very informative. I've got to go ahead and get the charms. Let's see. All right, please tell me for option number 1. Please tell me about the friend that is, what do they think about option number 1? Please tell me what does option number 1's friend think about them? What is their letters and zodiac charms most associated with them? All right, so we do have ... which is not a letter, but you know, it is what it is. We have H, R, Y, E, L, P or D, B or Q, M, and N. Then for the numbers, and these could be like associated with like the months that maybe when you met them, or it could be like synchronicities you see about them or something to do with their birthday or something like that. But we have the number 2, the number 5, another 5, and the number 9. 2 5s. So extra emphasis on 5s. Then we have Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Sagittarius again, and Sagittarius again. So 3 Sagittarius, extra emphasis on the Sagittarius. We also have Taurus, Pisces, and Pisces again, extra emphasis on the Pisces and Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I'm going to let you see it first. And I'm going to put this here, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first we have Saboteur. I'm going to figure out if it's light or dark, depending upon what cards come out. We have Healer, and we have Engineer. Then we have Journalist. Now, this could be describing them or you. Okay, it's supposed to be mostly with the intention of describing you, but it's possible that it's them. Okay, we have Grandstander Bully, so that's interesting. And then we have Entertainer. Then we have the Chariot, that is Cancer energy. The 2 of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have the Queen of Wands, that is Pisces. It could be fire sign or Pisces, but typically it's Aries, Pisces. Then we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Then we have Absence, Destiny, and Neglected. All right, so what does your friend think about you? Okay, so in this situation, there's some kind of decision that needs to be made about being happy in the future. And they either think that they are or you are struggling to find the right path to emotional fulfillment. I feel like they see you as very confident and determined, but also because I don't know, it's kind of reading like you have a lot of things going on, and you're trying to find your path. For that's what I'm mostly picking up for most of you, and you can't give this person as much attention as they would like, and they feel kind of neglected. I feel like a part of you is missing when you're gone. That's what it says right here. Some of you could be an entertainer, you could be a healer, some of you could be a journalist, or you could have those different traits. I feel like this person, they feel neglected. I'm picking up like so many different things. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to pick the one that is the strongest. With a grandstander bully, it's not very specific who, but somebody could have bullied someone online. I'm picking up by typing something. And that can go either way because it's a general reading. I have to read it like that. This person's really overwhelmed and they are very worried and anxious. And they feel like they have failed to give you what you need to maybe want to be around. This person feels really like somebody who what is the word? A people pleaser type, where they would most likely a people pleaser. I do feel like some of you I do feel like, especially if you're like this, if you identify with this Queen of Fire and the Chariot, then I feel like they see you that as you. They see you as confident and beautiful, successful, but also, I don't know, it feels like you're gone. And yeah, the bullying can go either way. With the journals, I'm getting someone typing something online about them or something like that, or you or something like that, or something going on like that. I am getting somebody who's in the public eye potentially. I'm hearing that they feel like they sabotage the situation. And they could definitely see you as a healer and someone who is really, really smart. That you're very talented and creative, and you're good at creating, like finding solutions to problems, to common dilemmas. All right, so that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you'd like to have a private reading, information is in the video description below. But I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. If anybody would like to have, hey Ariana, I'm good, thank you. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. The list is currently open. After I am completed this pick a card, I will be doing the live paid readings. Please, thank you to everybody who has hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Move this. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with the Labradorite. I really like this. Can I get it to show the flash on the screen? A little bit of it has a really pretty flash. That is option number 2's Labradorite. Let's go ahead and find out what your friend thinks about you. All right, Please tell me, what is option number 2's friend think about them? What is the zodiac signs and letters most associated with their friend? All right, so we have a dash. I don't know what that means, but maybe somebody has a dash in their name. I don't know. We have OPDTHIBV, another I, and an N. An N. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly, like clear enough. Then we have Leo. A lot of Leo. We have 1, 2, 3 Leo. Okay. Then we have Aries, Gemini, 2 Aries, so extra emphasis on Aries. We also have 2 Gemini, so extra emphasis on Gemini, and we have 1 Sagittarius. We also have the number 11 twice, so 11, 11. We also have the number 1 and the number 5. So I'll let you go ahead and look at them. And then let's go ahead and get started. I have Garrett. You're going to be after Kendra, I think, from what I can tell so far. All right, so let's go ahead and get the cards. So first we have Alchemist. I want to look at it. We have Hermit. We have Networker. Then we have Black Widow. Individualist. And we have Pirate. So far, it seems like this person sees you as someone who's very magnetic, very attractive. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords reverse, that is Aquarius Capricorn energy. And we have Justice, Libra energy. Then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Then we have Mistakes, Soul Ties, and Hope. All right, so what does your friend think about you? So this person, they feel like even when things are not working out between you, because this is reading like somebody may have walked away and they could seem to be confused about it, but they always feel connected to you no matter what, even if you move away or go away from them or spend some time apart from them. This person, they're acknowledging that they've made mistakes in this connection. And they're trying to like get out of like a victim mentality over it. They see you as a person who's really passionate, someone who is balanced and fair. And so it gives them hope that you will come back together, that if like you had any disagreements or anything, that everything will work out and everything like that. They do see you as somebody who is like a networker, somebody who is kind of like, it says, enhances unity through the sharing of information regardless of social awareness and empathy. But also the networker, I'm getting like a social media type influencer type person. They see you as somebody who can basically create something from nothing, and also who is someone who is very wise. Again, very magnetic, very sexually, physically attractive. Someone who doesn't rely on other people. Someone who is a bit of a rebel. Someone who is adventurous. The person, it could be like this King of Swords person. So they could be an air sign. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I'm getting like a strong vibe of them seeing you as somebody who is got their eye on the prize, but definitely I'm getting an energy for some of you where you've had a bit of like a falling out, or it's just been a long time since you've been around this person or seen them, but they still feel, like I said, they feel, even though you guys spent, when you've been apart, they feel like they're always connected to you and that you will come back together and things work out. This is a person, like I said, I wish I could right my wrongs. So there's some mistakes that they've made and they wish they could correct. Either way, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you like a private reading, and the information is in the video description. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Oh, thank you, Justine. Hopefully you're doing good. Aisha, if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, so here we are with option number 3 with a clear quartz heart, and this is going to be your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your friend thinks about you. We are going to be, I'm going to try to keep this like more platonic unless it's blatantly obvious that they're into you like romantically, but I'm mostly trying to keep this platonic. So you're going to have to read between the lines. All right, so let's go ahead and get your charms. Please tell me what signs and zodiac charms and letters are most associated with option number 3. What does their friend think about them? We have an H on top. There we go. On top of an M. So we have a ... I don't know if that means anything for anybody, but I will acknowledge it. We have C, S, M, M again, O, H, K, Z, and A. Then for the zodiac signs, we have Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Gemini again. Extra emphasis on Gemini and Virgo. The numbers we have is 2 and 2, so there could be like 2s associated with it. There's 2 2s. So then we have the number 6 and the number 7. So the numbers could be associated with like birth months or like when you met or something significant about them. All right, and there are your letters and charms. I'm going to leave them here. Let's go ahead and see what comes out here. All right, so first we have priest. Then we have student. And then we have bully. Then we have loner. We have perfectionist. And a performer. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Strength, which is Leo vibes. Leo energy. The High Priestess reversed, Cancer energy. Then we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Swords is Virgo and Libra. And then we have Patience, which is Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Then we have Escape, Understanding, and Self-Love. Whew. Okay. There's a lot to take in. This one's a lot heavier than the other ones. This person is not, these are not as nice as the other ones. Okay, so this person is, it's reading like a person who has cut another person out of their life. And they could be holding back in this connection. But they can see your side of the story. They understand. But like, there's things that they don't like about what's going on with you. They do see you as potentially somebody who is either like greedy or worried about their own stability, and then someone like kind of ran away when things got hard. I left when things got hard. So there's like somebody who is ghosting the other person when things are difficult. If everything's hunky-dory and you want to do something, this person, it's like they see you as there, but like, I don't know. I feel like they see you as the person who's like kind of leaving, but it is possible to be switched around. Sometimes that way people see other people as like projecting onto them. So that could be part of it too. This person is still trying to heal from the situation, or they see you as somebody who is currently still trying to heal. And so they're having patience with you, or they're hoping that you'll have patience with them. They see you as somebody who's like a really good person who likes to help people, but also some of you could be young, you could be like a student, or you're just learning something. They also see you as somebody who is intimidating and can be a bully towards them in a way. They see you as somebody who doesn't really need anybody else. You don't rely on others. You don't need other people in order to function. And if anything, you need time alone. And you want people to go away. That's what they think about you. But also could be secretly wishing to be drawn out by someone. They see you as somebody who's a perfectionist, somebody who practices self-care. But also some of you could be performers out there. You could be like very like out something where you do like spoken word, a comedian, or someone who sings or performs, does something like that. This one right here, the self-love, this row, it feels like it could go either way. They're either hoping that you'll have patience with them, or that, yeah, but I feel like they could be seeing you as somebody who practices self-love. You know. I'm trying to like figure out this one part. This right here, someone left when things got hard. If you're the person who they feel like left when things got hard, they wonder if either like if you care or if you kind of feel bad or regret it or something. I'm hearing some of you may have just been gone and then had nothing to do with things being hard. You just happen to go at a bad time for them, and it has nothing to do with them personally. I'm hearing that some of you, this person is taking some of the stuff really personally, like the bullying, okay? I feel like some of them are projecting that for some of you. Let me know in the comments. Either way, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night.